Hello. In a second, gonna get some music going. I'm just doing a little short test stream. Figure out some audio stuff, see if I can get my stream to pop up on Hasroot. And we'll see what's going on. We'll do some nice classical. Let me try to adjust these levels a little bit. Give it a shuffle. We don't just have all the same stuff again. Yep. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let me check Hasroot. We'll just drive around a little bit. There's usually not a lot of people up and about at this time. There's probably a few people, but you know. Let's see. Still not showing up on Hasroot. That's annoying. Maybe I'll just drive around for a little bit and see what happens. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Let's go check out the furniture store, and then we'll go for a drive around the city. We'll see what's going on. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Hello. I'll just blast some horn going through there. Just keep going. Hello. How's it going, Sonia? Thanks for the follow. We're just doing a little test stream right now. Trying to get some things sorted out. Yesterday was the first one, and audio levels were all wonky, and trying to figure out how to get the stream to show up on Hasroot. Makes it a little easier to get people to find you. But yeah. I'll see if anything silly can happen today. We're doing this. I'll probably be streaming later for a while. But right now we are... Ooh, tattoo guns. I don't have money.
Hey, Ron.
I gotta get some money. Let's see. There's an ATM over here, so we'll head over here. Not sure how long we'll be on. Maybe an hour or so. I'm just gonna give the mechanisms of the internet some time to work themselves through, see if it pops up on Hasroot. I think that's a really good thing to have happen. I should probably try to figure out how to get it to show up on the Discord too, but that's okay. No, it's too much. And then we'll put parts for robots. That way there, my business partner can yell at me for taking money out constantly and not ever putting money in, because I'm a good business boy. Jack here is not a good business boy. He is a little guy that just wants to make robots. He'd give them away for free if he could afford it. He just wants to go put them places and cause havoc. That is his whole thing.
Thanks.
We are going to be mean and take about 4 of these. We use these for legs and parts and stuff on a lot of things. We'll take a couple of these. These are kind of cool. When you slap them on, and we'll take one of these. I'm really running out of space to put stuff back at the shop. Ooh, dev laptops. Canonically, Jack makes most of this stuff, or modifies it. He's not just straight up buying it. Ooh, the aviators are cool too. I just picked up a couple of little skull faces that I can put on things, and that'll look good with that. Let's see. Not sure what is going to be going on today. This is cool.
Thanks.
We just kind of buy stuff and try to slap it all together to make some cool stuff.
Thanks.
We'll go back to the shop, and I can show you what we do. And then we'll probably drive around. I hope that's an ambulance, because I am not parked properly. The cops sometimes get a little rambunctious about parking, which is cool. I mean, not cool, but like, it's fine. It's keeps people from just driving around like it's GTA, regular GTA. You want some semblance of people doing things. Back when I used to play on No Pixel more often, it was always wild with people driving like almost pushing like 200 miles an hour through the middle of a city, and just bumping into each other and being like, sorry. But I mean, it would also suck if just a minor car crash or a normal car crash just kind of ended the day, unless people actually wanted to RP it out. That's the nice thing about this server is people will just RP out the small stuff too, and it makes for stuff to actually feel like things are going on. Back on NoPixel, it just felt like everybody was grinding for stuff. Here you get that, but not as much. Most people actually want to just kind of have a fun time. Even like the gangs and stuff aren't as crazy, which is good. You know, when the criminals are just super focused on doing crime and making money, it makes life as a civilian kind of hard, because they don't want to interact with you unless they're robbing you or taking you as a hostage. And that can be kind of annoying. It's always fun when you get to do a little bit of a surprise encounter with the gang members, and rather than ending up with your pockets wiped, you get shot by the cops because you were the hostage. That happened to me the other day. I wish I was streaming then, but I was not. Yeah, this is where we are. These are the kind of things that we do. So we make little robots, little suction cup things to weld, and robots that shoot knives at people. Always fun. Little spy bot. We have some more. We have them kicking all around the city. I've installed some down on South Side. I've installed some all over the place up here in Vinewood. We haven't done a lot of stuff for actual other people, but I put them around where people go to do jobs, and hopefully they bump into them. I do some light promoting my self-promotion on Life Invader, and oh, I have a bunch of texts. Oh, it's just the Chum Chums chat. I don't really do a lot of fishing anymore. Not since we got the shop. We had a little bit of a grind fest ourselves for a couple of weeks while we were trying to save up some money for the shop here. I'm not imagining too many people are going to stop by Janky Jack's, but yeah, you know, always a fun time. Just kind of wheeling around, trying to see what's going on. We don't normally have that. That's not. Oh boy. There we go. We have a little bit of money on us. We don't want to get robbed. But people don't really usually rob. I got kidnapped by frickin' the blocks the other day, and they didn't even try to touch my pockets. They just used me as a hostage slash caller for the ambulance. One of their friends must have gotten shot by a cop or another gang member or something, and they decided to take the TACMED guy that showed up hostage. Or TACMED team, I guess. There's two of them. And then I got shot by the cops. That was funny. And they left me on the side of the road. And some of Jack's friends came and saved him. An attack med helicopter. So that was cool. Yeah, let me know if like the audio or video or something isn't looking great. Like I said, this is a bit of a test stream, so we're trying to figure it out. What did we do yesterday? We just kind of drove around yesterday. We bumped into a couple of people. Went up Mount Chiliad on this thing right here, which is actually saying something on this server. It's not like NoPixel where the vehicles are all super fast and overpowered. Here, these things are actually quite a bit underpowered, which is, I think, helps a bit. The cars aren't like indestructible bricks flying at 150 miles an hour everywhere. So, you actually have to kind of drive a little bit and not just smash into everything. At least if you're driving your own car. If you're someone who just yoinks local cars don't explode super easily anymore. I guess there used to be a script where cars would just explode way easier, and they removed that a while ago and made it harder to blow stuff up because somebody complained about how easy, or a bunch of people complained about how easy it was to have your car explode on you, which it was a bit easy back then. You definitely don't explode as much anymore. Actually, I don't think I've even exploded this thing since it's been run over. I mean, sometimes people come flying up on you and just hit you, and this thing will explode as a bike. But yeah, we just kind of drive around, try to figure stuff out, see if we can bump into people. Let's go to Sandy. It's the morning, so people are trying to sell their drugs and shit up here. It's, I think, the only reason most people come up here is either selling drugs or, what do you call it? Checking out the car dealerships. This area over here used to be a common area to find lots of people. It over here used to be where we would get all the scrap, but then apparently it became illegal to do, so the cops push you hard and give you big fines and arrest you, and you get like felonies. So people stopped wanting to do that if they were trying to be legal, which led to our current state of having not enough metal and plastic. Plastic's not super hard to come by, but not a lot. I don't really care too much about that because we mostly just get our stuff from the furniture store there, which is honestly cheaper by a bit. And we just make our robots. It is nice being able to make parts when I need it. And we're, you know, the other person I run the shop with, she wants to make money doing it. So it'll be nice if we could have enough materials to do like repairs. I had a line on people yesterday that were gonna try to sell us some metal and stuff, but they fell through. Alright, I'm still not showing up on Hazroot. I don't understand why. So give me a minute while I try to figure that out. So let's see. I am really unsure what to do with that. Like why it doesn't want to show up. Huh. I thought it would have to do with like the tags or something, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with the tags. Whoa. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see what's up here. I remember when 1.0 first dropped, so after they did the big reset, well, it was still purple. I would come over here to this shack and do weaponsmithing as Jack. But, or maybe it was this one over here. Yeah, it was this one over here with the roof. We would come over here and do weaponsmithing inside the shack to, try to get on that, but I kind of gave up on that because you need to really grind it. You need to, like, what do you call it? You gotta, oh, ow. You gotta go to, like, Kaio and get guns and shit, and that's just not my thing for Jack. He mostly just wants to be a silly little guy. I don't want to do grinding. I really don't. Well, we did a little bit to get the shop, and that was way too much for me, and I am really happy that that period of time is over. I think if the server ever does like a full wipe again, where you start fresh, I am not going to bother trying to get stuff, and I'm just going to sell robots out of the trunk of stolen cars, because that's a good bit. Kind of the mad scientist supplier. Who knows? But yeah, we're just gonna wheel around Sandy, go up to Grapeseed maybe? We'll go to Harmony. Yeah, we'll go to Harmony. Let's see. Let's go down the racetrack here. They did a car show up here the other day, which is super cool. They did like some drag racing and stuff on the big strip, on the airstrip. So that seems cool. I didn't get a chance to go, unfortunately. I had stuff I had to go do. I had to leave before that kicked off. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of roll around and see what we can find. Try to let me know if the audio is okay or not. If the mic sounds super quiet. If there's any weird noises. But yeah, we're just kind of kicking around. No, I'm not expecting much to be going on right now. This early, a lot of it is not the time where there's a lot of people. But we're just doing a little bit of a test stream and seeing how things go. Still trying to figure out how to get Hazroot to show up, but I have not been able to do that. Let's see. I am planning on streaming later as well. Hopefully when there are actually a good amount of people on, so that we can live in a little bit of the chaos. Yeah. How's everybody doing? There's the tunnel. That's what we're looking for. We'll go somewhere other than straight to Vinewood. Sometimes that can get a little boring, just hanging out in Vinewood. I don't really have a robot to go put somewhere, but we can try. I'll go back to the shop and see what parts we can scrounge up. I should have more for hedge trimmer robots. I want to put a bunch of them over at the hedge maze. I think that'd be funny. I have one over there right now, but I think we kind of have to be looking for it. And I don't know how many people really go up to the hedge maze just to RP and be around in the hedge maze. I'm sure it happens, but I'm figuring most people are probably in a chase or doing one of the jobs that you can find up there. You can see we don't drive a very fast car. Jack has a fast car, but not something he normally drives around. He just gets tickets when he does that. So I do want to put a better engine in this puppy. That way we can drive around a little faster. I mean, if I did that, like, I think it can only take the like tier 2 upgrade or whatever it is. So right now we'd probably be pushing like 40, 50, maybe topping out around 60, 70, rather than topping out at like 50. We can hit 70 if we're going downhill, but if we're going downhill. I mean, you can always do like the wheelie thing, but it feels weird to constantly be trying to pop a wheelie. So we're just cruising. That's what we're doing. Just wheeling around, see if we can find anybody. We'll give someone a ride if they need it. We bumped into a guy named Billy who does crime on the highway the other day. We gave them a ride back. That is a common occurrence. Jack's been around since the beginning of 1.0, so he knows quite a few people. A lot of people know him, especially people that have worked TACMed. There was a period of time where Jack was probably about $80,000 in debt just from medical bills. You know, how far we have come. Oh, we don't want to go this way. This is the one that just goes up to Zancudo. I want to find the exit that I've never gotten to before. I think that's over here. So we're just going to head this way. See what we can do. I don't think I've ever come up this way, so I want to see where the exit is. Oh, there we go. Now we're going downhill. The traffic used to be kind of insane in these tunnels, and I kind of miss it. With it being this empty, it's feels kind of meh. But you really gotta be like downtown nowadays to bump into people, so maybe that's where we'll go next. Okay, I think I have an idea where we're hopping out. There we are. Okay, I didn't know that the tunnel came out here. That's neat. Yeah. Alright, let's head downtown. We'll go see what's going on. Otherwise, we're just kind of driving and talking. Yeah, let's go downtown. Get some buses. Let's go swing by the mall. Or not the mall. What is it called now? We have like the hotel. Whatever it's called, the hotel. Come this way. Because they closed up the mall when we moved over to unscripted from purple. Because the mall, I'm guessing, was very much a purple asset. And whatever happened there. Life Invader, hi. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Maybe we'll go do... I'm trying to think of any jobs we can go do that aren't gonna be absolutely boring. Most of the like what do you call it? Local jobs that you do are super boring if you're not with people. Which is, I'm okay with that, because it kind of discourages people from just grinding out jobs. And no one's around, I don't think, right now. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. Jack was a ranger for a little bit, but he is not anymore. There's a tow truck driver. Okay, hi, tow truck driver. Let's see, what do we have left here at the mall? I don't think that's mine. Excuse me. I have one of those squatties as well. Let's see. what do we got? We got machete. I'll leave this stuff here. I hear Dave. Nope, that's not Dave. I have a couple of almost broken pistols. A couple of okay pistols. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, I'll take these. We'll take these. We'll go do... There's a quick job that I already picked up that we're going to go do. And we're just going to run to the hotel to do that. Shortcut. We're on a scooter, it's fine. We get to be a little bit of a pedestrian and a motor vehicle. We do whatever we want. But we are going to go park over here. What's up, buddy? Park my freaking car.
Hey. Sure.
There we go.
Whatever.
It didn't just turn into a squatty, but we have a squatty here. Ran into a bunch of people down here. We jumped into the same car with them. Jack has cars all over the freaking city. And it's kind of funny. So we're gonna go throw a penny into the fountain. And then we gotta figure out where the lady is that wanted us to throw a penny into the fountain. Let's see. Barney's. We'll go check that out. Right here. So let's see. Let's throw a penny. Yeah. Right, I think she's up here. Might not be though. Man, this new hotel is pretty cool. I like this new hotel. I think it looks better than the mall did. The mall was cool too, honestly. Like, coming over from a no-pixel public server, everything on this server felt so much cooler. And it was. Like, it's not just a, doesn't feel that way anymore kind of thing. But now we're gonna have to find that lady. Is she over here? Yeah, this is it. Hi, lady. I threw a penny in the thing.
Thanks!
Holy shit. Alright, we'll take $900. For a penny. I'll take that trade any day. What is this? Barney's? Is this a clothing store? No, it's a food place. Hi. Do you sell food to me? Oh my gosh, you can just buy burgers and shit? That is expensive. But I want the Barney's Mega. We'll get, oh yeah, Barney's, and then we'll get that, and we'll get one of these. We'll get one of these. We'll get another one of these. Really? And then I think I used up all my money. Yeah, we're down. We ran out of money fast. The inflation has kind of gotten out of hand, but that's okay. Let's eat a burger. Oh, okay. I mean, it fills you up, so at least there's that. We'll drink one of these. See how much that gets us. Okay. So it fills us up more than energy drink. I know. Look at you. BCSO gnome. Oh, to mark the failure of BCSO. Wow. Yeah, they would fail to protect and serve. BCSO are like the serious cops. They are the ones that, unless you're into like the cops and robbers stuff, or like you're actually gonna run or something, they're not the most fun to interact with. LSPD and the Rangers, on the other hand, it really depends. Most of them are just being goofy, and you can RP. They just want to RP. So if you RP, you're usually fine. But BCSO are out to give you a hard time, and some people like that. I am not the biggest fan as a civilian. If I was playing like a full-blown chaos kind of character, then yeah, I mean that's what Jack was intended to be. I kind of failed him on that, and that's on me. But yeah, like I said, if we ever lose the shop, or if we encounter a hard reset of the server, Jack is going to be full chaos mode. He's not going to be an upstanding businessman like he is right now. You know what? We're going to go buy the rest of those robot legs. I'm going to be mean and take all the tattoo gun parts. I'll leave a couple, but I'm going to get another set for LSPD. Or someone stole an LSPD car. Hello. Just go to pay this meter real quick. There's no one in there. Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. You can give out the report number, nothing else.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah, no one wants those anyways. I was about to report a stolen LSPD car.
My LSPD card?
Well, because I saw it over there, but I didn't see
Ron.
you, so.
Oh.
How's it hanging?
Yeah, don't report it stolen. Then,
No?
then absolutely nothing will happen. But
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
be
Ron.
safe.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm used to saying be safe because on green, I play EMS, and that is one of the regular ways I walk away from a conversation. LSPD are miles ahead of in coolness of BCSO, but I still don't want to interact with them too much. We don't want tickets and stuff. Jack is broke as heck, and Vela will get mad at him if he takes too much money out of the fund for things like that. I'm already worried that she's gonna see that we got charged for Jack's medical. I don't even remember why he got hurt, but oh yeah, when he got shot by the cops. That happens. You know, as a hostage, you're probably getting shot. It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Alright, we're gonna go back to the shop. We'll see if I can work out some kind of reason why I can't talk right now. I need to go get some food in me. So we're gonna figure out why Hazroot isn't showing Jack, and then I'm probably gonna call stream after I figure that out, and then we'll come back later. So I'm gonna put Jack just dancing right out here, so you guys can watch Jack as he dances. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure this Hazroot bullshit out. See, there's a bunch of people that started way after me that are showing up, but I can't get it to pop up for me. Oh, that cop that we just saw was streaming, I guess. How do we get the name to show up? Let's see.
I know, dude. My
Because
boss
I
told us
currently have tags and stuff that match what other people are doing.
and to cap it, there's
And
meant
I
to be all
have
kinds of traffic action on Howick.
the, unscripted.gg
What
is
can I
in
say,
there.
brah? Do my best.
I think that's all I need. I wish there was like a little help thing. Let's see. We're looking for help for Hazard. Support. Feedback, streamer login, new scripts, blog. Let's see. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, I just made it disappear. I can't see. I can't see the top menu anymore. That's fun. I wish I just told you what you needed to put in. What you needed to put in your, like, description or whatever. Am I spelling something wrong? That might be it. Let's see. Alright, let's give that a second to kick through, and then we'll see if anything changes. Doesn't look like anything changed. I don't know. I don't know how, like, my friend that streams over on Green, she didn't even know about Hazard, and her stuff was up on Hazard. So I'm trying to, where am I having trouble? And I'm trying to do the thing specifically. And that's how it goes, right? You do the thing. Let's see. More? Let's see. Blog, user scripts, feedback, streamer login, communities, team, find streamer by name, maybe their Discord. Maybe their Discord has something on that. Except. Let's see. Why doesn't it just tell you how to get your stream to pop up? That feels like a thing to do. Did you know? Did you know? Yep. Okay. Let's give it another refresh, see what's going on. Yeah, we're not popping up on Hazroot. This is weird. Weird. what do I do? I put unscripted in the title. And we have tags for GTARP. Maybe I need to do Grand Theft Auto RP? Grand Theft Auto RP. Auto roleplay. There we go. How about that? Does that help? Let's let that update on Twitch. And then we will... Did it pop up? I don't think it popped up. What the heck? Let's see. Huh. I wish I knew what I needed to do. Let's see. If I were Hazroot, I would look for... And everyone had unscripted GG. That's what I had for a while. But then some people have just unscripted. Unscripted public. GG, 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 GG. Okay. I'm just missing something here on what to do.
What's wrong? My married bastard of a boyfriend won't leave his fucking bitch wife? That's what's wrong.
Alright, well, I am probably going to call the stream there. I'm going to be on later. I'm going to be doing more later. And, yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.